try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I many times have I felt disease. Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I can't.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Jesse Ryan. Ready, right?
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, in for the first time. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Let's go.
2nd down give to Kronsky-Merritt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now. Daniels. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they bring him down around the 34. And that's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Panther 60, Pat 2. Cowboy 80. Cup 19, Cup Warrior 70.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a man right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. Saw Lane hit it quick. Call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Unlock right, unlock, trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
You're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk Dragon 60. 19 tight, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here.
Ready, break. Ready. Ready, ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Wright ready to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, break.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. 52 Blasters. Drill, 52.
So early movement, not at the line, but out wide this time. And this is going to draw the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Ready, ready. Hey, green, black 40. Set, go.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard. So they're going to be stuck with 2nd and 14. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 13.
45, right. Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Pass play coming here. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
What's up? Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ooh, and almost an opening drive pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover ends up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Fielded at the 11. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Check. 65, 65, ready? 70, hurt.
Daniels setting up the play action. Buying some time right. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Check. Cowboy 80. Ready?
On a counter, Krosky-Merritt. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. He runs it up to midfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Hot quick right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
19 tight. Get it. 10, 60 Eagles. Let go.
1st and goal, Krosky-Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Red. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Dragon 6. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
From the 14 after that sack, tough 3rd and goal coming up.
Here we go, set. Number 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Catch is made in close. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
19, 60 Bison, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Warriors, 70.
They'll throw for it. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Beginning on the ground. Here's Gruden. Running in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieter. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable throwing anything in your playbook.
Motioning the tight end now. From the gun is Purdddyyy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdddyyy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdddyyy. Gets him on the in route. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gruden. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Now Purdddyyy escapes the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll throw 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? Three. Pass all 80. Come on. Ready?
To throw, Daniels. Screen pass here for Krosky Merritt. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
On first down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Commanders the first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
All set now. First and 10.
Buffalo kill. 60 Eagles. 60 Cub 19. Cub 19. Mustang 19. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Let go.
Now Daniels to throw. Hits his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
18, 5 in.
Again, Daniels to the air. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
70 Rangers.
Third and short, Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Now one intended for Jalen Lane. And 4th and 4 coming up. Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. That one's a miss. So he hung it out right at that upright. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They'll send him over right. Play action now. Purdy. Headed out right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Final throw before the break. Finds a man right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He connects downfield. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Ready to send this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw, Purdddyyy. It is caught left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Man in motion, headed right. Now it's Purdddyyy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. From the gun, Gruden. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First down, Purdddyyy to throw. Finds him over the middle. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now a give to Gruden. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's another 49er first down. A gain of 18.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He'll send a receiver left. Purdddyyy to throw it. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
First and goal, San Francisco.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
18!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdddyyy. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set.
Check
1st and 10.
Check smash. Ready. Cowboy, trap 50, trap 50.
Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
It's it. Yellow, runner, yellow.
On the give, it's Gurindo. And he'll take this ahead for 7th. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yellow. 18, corner. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdddyyy. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Trying the inside give to Gurindo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
They send the tight end in motion left. From the gun is Purdddyyy. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get set, yellow. 18. Yellow.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be down by contact. So now our attention turns to the flag on the play. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. First down throw by Purdddyyy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
53.
And bring the tight end in motion. Back to the air on second, Purdddyyy. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On third down, Purdddyyy. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
A 29-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Cowboy check, 19.
Starting on the ground team, Kronsky Merritt. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolves. 19. Pioneer. Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Hold the set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 65. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. 79 Bronco.
Throw here, third down. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a little chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often the dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not.
Purdddyyy, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now give to Gruden, running left. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdddyyy to throw. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in a hurry up here. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Get set, get set. You're not.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, not Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Prosky Merritt. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
18, Pioneer.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long.
Ready. 70 Lions. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here we go. Set. Bronco Warriors 70.
Now to throw. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Cup 19, let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk, trap 50, 79 Broncos. Go.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Get it. Let go.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on 2nd.
Rig alert. Panther 11, Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw it. It is caught left side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Here we go. Ready.
Running right. This is Krosky Merritt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Ready. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready.
Setting up to pass. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point will give him the lead and maybe the win. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Purddyy's pass intercepted.
Here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
19-yard line.
And drawn up here for Daniels. To score this as a win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout